I've been going through a lot of development and change, coming out the other side of what was perceived as stage 3 breast cancer, coming off the back of a challenging divorce, moving from Australia to the US, and finally realizing that with love and with an open mind and heart, that there's just so much available to me. My biggest learning was I thought I was so self-aware about how I spoke about myself and spoke to myself. And I was reliving my past every day because I told myself that I was things. I told myself, instead of saying, in the past, I used to drink every Friday night. In the past, I would lock myself in a bedroom for 3 days when I was feeling sad. And by simply saying those things in the past, instead of saying, I do go and lock myself in a bedroom for 3 days when I'm upset, I am a self-saboteur. I hate myself. I'm my biggest critic. I am all of these things. In the past, I internally spoke to myself 24 hours a day about all of my anxieties. Anything other than right this second is in my past. So by saying in the past I've been those things, that has been one of the biggest, for me, breakthroughs, because I hear myself do it every time. Oh, I'm like this, or oh, you know I'm like that. I think probably that one was another one, is saying to people, oh, you know I'm like that. Well, I don't have to be.
So you used to continually kind of give yourself or reinforce the idea of all this kind of disempowering thought patterns and behaviors.
Definitely. I fed the fire. For whatever reason, for a long time, I've said, I will be happy when, or I will be happy if. I believe that a person should make me happy, and that if that person was with me, I would be happy. Just realizing that no one's going to make me happy. Make me happy. I just have to see the light and the love. I wasn't conscious is the reason. I wasn't living a conscious life. And the thing is, I've had a realization that it's okay that I have those days. I'm going to have good days and I'm going to have bad days.
Just because you made certain choices in the past that defined who you thought you were, you no longer had to make those choices in the future.
Look, who I thought I was, and if you had asked me, I don't know, even 2 weeks ago, I would have said I know who I am and all these things. And I would have said I know myself too, that I know the dark and the light and all of those things. I would tell myself, good or bad things, I was strong, independent, didn't need no man, I was powerful, I was passionate. Some of those things are good and some of those things are not so great. I would continue accept past patterns as who I was, rather than seeing them as patterns and going, I can change that pattern. I don't have to be that. I don't have to deal with my anxiety by going into my bedroom, locking myself away from everyone and being sad. Without knowing, I wanted to be there. I was unhappy. I was stuck. I was trapped. I was scared of being happy and what that truly meant. I was on a quest to find happiness, and I've realized that I can't find it. It's in me, and I need to make the choice to be happy, not seek things to make me happy.